Look at these gems that we picked up. 2 Indy 500s, 91 on the right, 92 on the left. Got these for a very, very good price. Couldn't say no. Came with a ton of spare parts. We're gonna maybe see if any of these will run today with a little fuel down their cylinders.
Some juice.
Supposedly the 91 might need crank seals. Has 11,000 miles on the old Speedo. This thing, if you guys can see, there's a little foreshadowing. It's got an EGT gauge on it. Kind of looks a little bit suspect. Got some plastic skis. Got, like, I think, an extra 10 or extra 12 suspension. The 92 is going to be stock, 5,000 miles. Apparently was rebuilt. Yeah, you know, you can take that with a grain of salt, honestly. But this is a husband and a wife special. So we'll see. Like I said, look at the rubbish. You know, rope. But pop the hood on this old 91 here, Mark, real quick.
Oh, what's under there?
Oh yeah. So underneath the old 91 here is a twin PSI setup here. It's got just stock carbs. I don't know if anything's been done with the clutching. It's got a weird torque arm on the left side for the motor. Tether on it. The skid's got an Oline shock in the rear skid. See that up in there? That kind of suspension. Let me know if you guys, if this is an extra 10 or extra 12 rear suspension, or if this is a stock skid. Some trail studs. And then, like I said, he's got different kind of sway bar. A drop sway bar. And then that kind of trailing arms with those skis. I don't think I've ever seen these kind of skis before. Let me know in the comments if you guys know what kind of skis those are. Plastic ski loops on them. See the pipes here. You got that torque arm in the front and the rear, like a stock Indy would have. It does turn over, and it had spark when I checked, when I bought them. They've been dormant for 8 years, I think she said. 8 or 9 years. In a storage unit, though. They're actually really, really nice condition. And then the 92 is just, is bone stock. You know, it was the wife's sled, so nothing really done to it. It has that cool little low pro windshield. I don't think there's anything really special about it. The airbox top I have. I don't think there's anything really, like I said, special about it other than master cylinders aren't seized on either one of them, so that's a good sign.
He had her all stickered up though.
Oh yeah, always ran Klotz oil, she told me, which I was a huge fan of. I definitely approved of that. So we're gonna get some mixed fuel down the cylinders. We're not even gonna. I tried compression testing them. I don't know if it was super cold that day. I don't know if my gauge was being goofy or what, but we're gonna just pop the plugs, verify spark once again, and then see if they'll pop off on a little fuel. I'm probably gonna put a screw jack on each of them just in case something gets sketchy on us. You never know. It's pretty nice out today, so we're doing a little transitioning. We're moving some sleds around. We just picked these up. We haven't really looked into them. It'd be nice to know going into spring what they need for work, because I wouldn't mind this Indy 500 with the twin pipes if I got to rebuild the engine or something. I definitely wouldn't mind it. We'll try the 91 first. We're going to verify spark before we start dumping fuel down the cylinders. I did disconnect the kill switches on it. I'll try to plug it back in once now and see if anything's changed. What do you know? Stinky?
I almost dropped the spark plug.
I have any spark.
That one, yeah, both got good spark.
Does it have spark now?
No.
How about now? Okay.
I might put a little down its throat to
Right
lubricate it.
there, there's the gas pump. Yep. Well, that's a promising sign. Wonder if she'll pop off, buddy. What are your thoughts?
I think so. They were well taken care of.
Fuel lines were done.
Yeah, they look very good.
All right, I'm gonna start yanking it now so that it builds compression.
Oh yes.
Ready?
Down one side.
Think so? Ooh, she pulls. And it's just sawing. I think I can give myself like a, wow, I don't know what the hell happened.
There's no juice on this one.
No, huh?
It's dead.
A dead hole?
I think so.
He have a spit, and then it was it.
Only on this one.
I can't rip this thing apart. He'd like. I don't want to rip. Maybe we should crack out the gauge once. See what she reads. Mag side 50 psi after quite a number of pulls. Let's see what PTO side has. Kind of expected this going in when she said it needed crank seals. I'm assuming that means it needs a rebuild. But the nice thing is Fuji 500s, very, very easy to work on, very, very cheap to rebuild.
When I didn't see no spittle on that side.
You're like, yeah.
This had a good spittle.
It popped on one cylinder, I think.
Yeah, it did.
We'll see.
You can see it spit over the tank actually.
But then we'll go on to the next one and see that one. I saw a missing head nut on that one for whatever reason. And the weird thing is the studs aren't sticking up as high as this one. All right.
There we go.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay, so my gauge was right then. That's what I got, about 40, 50 pounds. All right, so either the rings are completely stuck from sitting, or, which is more than likely, it's got 11,000 miles, it could need a rebuild. Either way, the top end's coming off.
maybe it got a little hot. Maybe it didn't.
Yeah, leaned her down. We're gonna see if this one's got spark, and we're not gonna compression test it until it doesn't fire with sprayed on it. You know, if it fires, we know it's got enough compression. But why has it got that missing? And why are the studs not sticking out as tall as the other one? Either he's got a cut head on his, you know, or whoever did the rebuild, like the studs.
I see some cool jar juizzled out of the front of this head a little
That's
bit.
what I. I don't think we need a screw jacket, do we? It's got a kill switch. Yeah. We'll be all right.
I'll hover it.
Oh boy, we're getting risky. Oh yes.
Load her up. She's been dry, dormant for years.
For
She's
years.
thirsty for juice.
Yep, and you can even keep it running through the airbox. I didn't look what's in the tank of this one. It's got a weird fuzzy on it. Look at this.
That's a yellow glove, dude. It almost looks like the Grinch's skin. I don't know if you ever seen the Grinch. Sour.
It's not. It's not
Thanks
varnish.
for just staining my mustache with gas for the rest of the day.
It's not like straight varnish. It's like just a little on the kooky side.
It ain't bad though.
No.
We're sitting for 50 years. You know,
Wow.
Oh,
Wow, that's a big honker bill on this throttle. Wow. So we got some fuel in her. Let's see if she'll pop off.
oh
Yeah.
yeah. All right, we got one.
All right, let's put some gas in her and see if she'll run.
Yep. Oil. No, she said she only ran clots. So that means I'm gonna have to go get my trail clots.
Yep.
In here. Oh, dude, smell good. Oh my god, it must be that old clot.
It smells like fish.
1 pound fish.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get my flashlight so I can look in the tank.
That's what Bethany said. Clot smells like it's fish. I'm like, no.
The R class does not smell like fish.
Yeah, it does.
No, the Techni
got
plate
that
you
same-
got smells like fish.
Yeah.
The R50 does not.
No, R50 is goo.
Something with the synthetic value to it. Any coolant in her, bud? Probably not, huh?
Oh yeah.
No
I mean,
kidding.
it's low.
Well, it's there though.
Oh, clot's in there too. It's red.
Oh no.
That's okay. There's some in there.
All right, guys. I think this could be. Oh boy. What is he? Oh no. Oh no. Huh? I saw a tick of a drip of coolant from the heat exchangers in the front on this thing. I remember seeing it. Oh.
Just the jar juice. Oh, it's so gooey.
Oh no.
You know, when coolant solidifies, it turns into gel, kind of.
I'm gonna go get my flashlight so I can look in the tank at the pickup line, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of fuel in it, and we're gonna see if it'll prime up to the carbs. Because maybe the carbs, it doesn't smell like straight varnish. Maybe it'll run. We got Mark siphoning out the tank of old gas. It doesn't look terrible, but not great, of course. Pickup line looks like it is in the tank yet. Doesn't look broken. So we will pump the old gas out, put some new in, prime up the fuel system, and let's see if this thing will run. There is hope, Mark. There is hope.
There is no.
Not a ton, but some. The head situation, maybe it'll leak coolant, maybe not. You never know. But at least we can go into spring and summer knowing, hey, one of these sleds that we bought runs. Then we can rebuild the 91 and make that into a freaking sweet lake racer.
How much was in here?
Quite a bit.
Oh, go there.
Fresh gas in it, all the old gas out. Mark pressurized the tank. I saw fuel come through the lines up to the carbs. We're gonna try it with the chokes and see if it'll start and run. Chokes aren't seized, so we're gonna go with that. I got it on a screw jack. I don't think it's gonna eat the snow flap. Well, we're gonna give her a shot. This rope is, ooh, she's there. Give it a shot, maybe, just to see. Gets flooded, maybe. Keep feeding her.
I don't like this rope, Donald.
This thing stinks. Sweet. Well, we'll see if it's got a weird noise. We'll see if it needs crank seals or if it needs a carburetor rebuild. No crank seal on that side, we're good.
Well,
I don't think it runs that bad.
no.
You know?
It wouldn't hurt to clean the carbs.
Clean the carbs and then reseal the head, I think.
Yeah, someone might have been in the middle of that. Or the bolts are loose, but it's coming up.
Yeah.
It's got a little air
I got a
in it, too.
gasket. I got a gasket set as well, so we could put a new gasket kit in it. At least a head gasket, retorque the heads.
Yeah.
Rebleed the cooling system out a little bit. But it does run.
On its own, yeah.
It should probably restart. Heck yeah, I put a little bit of seafoam in the tank just for the hell of it. We might not touch this thing till next year for all we know. Yeah. At least we know it's, you could sell it and say it does run, needs a little bit of work, or keep it and just go through it and should be a good sled.
Yeah.
I don't think the steering was stuck. No. What?
Got vibes on it, I know that.
All right, guys, another Indy 500 to add to the pile of ongoing sleds. And then we'll get the 91 evaluated one of these days.